What forms are involved with filing an EB-5 application? The first form a prospective EB-5 investor must file is Form I-526E, Immigration Petition by Regional Center Investor. For investors who wish to immigrate to the United States, filing an I-526E petition is the very first step in the EB-5 process, and one of the most important. Once the EB-5 investor has gained approval for their I-526E petition, the next form to file is contingent on the investor's location. If they are currently living abroad, they must file Form DS-260, Immigrant Visa Electronic Application, to seek admission to the United States. But if they are already residing in the United States with a non-immigrant visa, they must file Form I-485, Application to Register Permanent Residence or Adjust Status, to change their status from non-immigrant to immigrant. Along with Form DS-260 or the I-485 petition, an EB-5 investor may simultaneously file Form I-765, Application for Employment Authorization, and Form I-131, Application for Travel Document. The former should be filed by non-citizen investors who wish to be lawfully authorized to work in the United States, while the latter can be filed to acquire a re-entry permit, which would allow permanent residents to travel outside the United States. In addition to the re-entry permit, successful submission of Form I-131 could also allow investors to gain a refugee travel document, advance parole travel document, or advance permission to travel for Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands long-term residents. An EB-5 investor who receives approval of their DS-260 or I-485 application will be granted conditional permanent resident status, which will last for 2 years. 90 days before the end of this period, the EB-5 investor must file Form I-829, petition by entrepreneur to remove conditions from permanent resident status. Approval of the I-829 petition will remove all conditions and restrictions from the investor's permanent resident status, which marks the successful conclusion of the EB-5 process.